Alrighty, we are back. I actually have time for one more bag. Don't know if we'll get finished, but we can try. Um, so we are going to do bag 18 and see if we can get it done before I have to go pick up the kids. Okay, so let's begin. Hold on. Now let's begin. So, bag 18, and we're doing the Crazy Cat Lady's apartment. She has cats, she has bugs. More props to her for having a lot of hobbies. Okay. This, I'm gonna put the tiny pieces over here. If you are just now joining, we are doing the Lego Tudor house. We are almost finished. We are so close to being done. We will see how this goes. People have been having a lot of trouble in their lives lately. It's been a rough go trying to get people in their lives, but we're gonna keep trying. We are going to keep trying. I don't give up that easily. I'm pretty stubborn. Okay, so it looks like we are finishing up Crazy Cat Lady's apartment. Nothing wrong with being a crazy cat lady. Everyone needs friends. But we are going to see if we can finish this before it ends. I'm going to have to take her out. This is the crazy cat lady. And it looks like we are making a rug. Looks like we're making a rug, and then I need to make sure that I'm getting it. I don't like that it's off center, but you know, we're gonna go with what she says. Okay, that might be too close. Looks like in order for me to get this kind of, ouch. Well, if it doesn't come off, then that's the place where it's gonna be. Let's see. Let's get the rug pieces, and now we're going to count from the bug tanks. So 1, 2, 3, it needs to be right here. Alrighty, and then if you can't see or if the volume is too low, you just let me know and I can adjust. Hope everyone's having a wonderful Wednesday. We are staying warm amidst a snowstorm, ice storm, whatchamacallit. Has the sun come out yet? Yes, it has, Andrew. The sun has come out in reality, but not on my YouTube page because my views have stunk lately. But we're going to keep trying. We're going to keep trying. Apparently they posted or whatever a new algorithm and it doesn't push out lives anymore, so that's great for me. That's great. I wonder what they probably got bored during the ice storm and they had to, you know, they had to do something with their time. Okay, now I'm building a potted plant. Potted plant. This lady's house, so it was funny because at first I thought it was like, are they just gonna build like a boring top? They didn't give any sort of hints towards this, but nope, it is a crazy cat lady's apartment. She has terrariums with bugs, a cat, a little ball on the ground, off-centered foliage. She's got it all. She's got it all, and she's living in the penthouse. Oh wow, got a nice little fern. Boop. Nice little fern. Nice little fern. And please, if you come in here, please like the live. Just come in here. If you're gonna come in here and skedaddle, just like it and then leave. Okay. So we have this plant going in. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, now we are making a tower of some sort. Okay, I think I lost some of the pieces underneath the whatchamacallit, the instruction book. Hope everyone is staying warm amidst all this nasty winter weather. We are very fortunate that we did not lose power. And we stayed warm. And hopefully everyone in the line of the storm will get power back soon, because a lot of people, it was like over 1 million people. It was over 1 million people that lost power. That's kind of crazy and also kind of sad. Okay, so we have this and this. Okay. Now we need just a ton of these very skinny brown pieces. If you're wondering why it's so quiet in here, it's because no children are here right now. They've been cooped up in the house for so long, and the roads were okay, so we dropped them off at Grandma's house. So they're hanging out there, having a great time. Okay, we are making this. What is your favorite genre for your Legos? Lord of the Rings, Star Wars? Oh man, I would love to have any of the Lord of the Rings sets, but that is a little out of my budget range. I really like the architecture sets. I think they are the best bang for your buck. But I mean, even some of the Lord of the Rings could be considered architecture, like the houses and stuff. But I definitely like the houses. A second would be the Technic cars. I like those because a lot of them are like engineered really nicely. And you can see like the pistons moving in the engine, and sometimes they have pullback mechanisms. My least favorite to build would be anything from the Botanicals collection. It's really, really repetitive and not my favorite, but I do like looking at them. So I do like them for decoration. But yeah, I did a lot of them at the beginning when I kind of discovered kind of adult Legos. And then I was like, you know, I kind of want something fun. This is a very, very fun build. Something different every single time. The only thing I'm like a tiny bit concerned with is when we go to the roof. Because the roof has a bunch of shingles. And when I mean a bunch, we are building a bookshelf. That's what it is. So, boop. We're building a bookshelf right now. And now I have to build the books. So that was like the bottom level books. And now I'm building the top shelf books. All right. And if you're in here, comment your favorite type of Lego to build. Or maybe you haven't built Legos before. What would you want to build? There's tons of different options. It's pretty much endless. At least I think so. And there's always stuff to do. What? Hopefully I didn't build this wrong. I don't think so. Oh, I had it flipped. That's our little bookshelf. So cute. Where is this going? It is going in front of the rug. Tell you what, she got a small part of it, but she is filling it up. Look, and then Lego even gave us a little backstory on her, because we all love a good backstory. The attendant of this cozy studio loves rainy days, so she can stay at home and read new books that she bought at the Lego Creator Expert Bookshop. Wow. It's so funny. On this kit, they literally give backgrounds of the minifigures, which I think is really cute. And it kind of makes like the whole thing become more real. And you have like all these characters. All right, let's do this and this. Now we gotta squish this piece in there. Oop, boop. You always got to make sure it's going the right direction. You start building stuff backwards, it's not going to be great. It's not going to be great. Okay, so we have this. If you're just coming into the live, please like it, and you could share it if you wanted to. Share it to someone to annoy them. There you go. If you're annoying someone, it means that you're thinking of them. I don't think that's how it works, but, you know, it was worth a shot. Okay, looks like we are building the walls to our little house. Okay, this is bag number 18 of 20. 18 of 20. So yes, we have been working on this since Christmas. I took a little break from it because with all the storms, I thought, hey, if the power goes out, I might want something to do, but we were very fortunate and the power did not go out. So now I get to build Legos without stress. Okay. What am I looking for? Let's see. I am not a builder, but my daughter is, and so I'm always gifting her sets. Lord of the Rings and Harry Potter are the whoo-wee. I think the stadiums are insane, but yes, a little pricey. I would love any of the Harry Potter castles. I think those would be an awesome build. Yeah, I don't have any of the Lord of the Rings. That would be a treat. I'm sure those are awesome. Awesome builds. I have heard great things about those. Interesting. Now we have a little tiny shelf. And they had the little peg pieces on here. So then that's just going on there. It's her mail. And her keys and a little lanyard. And her keys have a bug keychain. Like, when I tell you that it is detailed, it is detailed. Like, they got backstories to the characters. They got everything. But these kits tend to be on the pricier side, so yeah, they should come with a backstory. I want to be fully entertained the whole time. Look at that wall. It's a beautiful wall. Okay. And we're snapping this wall on. Just like that. Slowly enclosing on her. Okay. Now we're doing some more decorative pieces. And it looks like we'll be doing this twice. We have a one piece, a really tall, skinny one piece, and then we have these decorative scroll pieces. So a lot of these pieces you probably could find in just a box of Legos, but the decorative ones only come with the kits. I always jump on when people are selling a big box of mixed Legos because you could get a lot of pieces that normally you could only get with certain kits, and you could build your own. You could build anything you want. We found a great deal on a huge, like 50-pound box of Legos, and it had the Harry Potter train in it. I don't even think they knew what they had. Or you have parents selling all their kids Legos when they move out to college. Like, I'm glad my parents kept mine. They kept my Hot Wheels and they kept my Lego. And, I mean, come on. Those things like never fall apart unless it's brittle brown of the 1980s from Lego. Then it might fall apart, but other than that, no, not so much. Okay, build-in windows. All right. Boop, boop. And when it starts warming up, we are going to switch over from Lego lives to woodworking lives. But my woodworking studio is in the garage, and seeing that the wind chill is like in the negatives right now, wouldn't be too fun to do woodworking out there. And having heaters going, not the smartest idea with a bunch of, wood shavings everywhere. So we're just going to have to be patient and wait for warmer weather. All right, so we have this right here. Hello. I think you meant what you call a blonde. Oh, I love that. What do you call a blonde who dyes her hair brown? Artificial intelligence. Beautiful. So what do you call a brunette that dyes her hair blonde? Because that's me. I don't know. Okay, we need 2 of these little stair. I always like try to name the pieces. A stair stepper piece. They probably shouldn't hire me at Lego because I would be thinking of weird things. Just how I annoy my children thinking of strange names for Pokemon. And they're like, that is not what it's called. And I'm like, but it could be. Okay, it looks like it's going here, but that's like a very strange place for it to go. But we're going to go for it. So It looks like it fits there. If it fits, I sit. Do you remember all those cute cat videos? The only thing I have problems with this kit is they have printed the instructions so tightly into the seam of the booklet. And the booklet is pretty intense, but like I can't see what I'm doing. They don't care. They don't care. I bought the kit. Well, I didn't buy it. It was a gift. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, and then we have these decorative brick pieces. I will say the architecture pieces, I mean, you could build the actual building out of these plans. It is so detailed. Anyways, also, speaking of jokes, if you do tell us, I had to always preference a clean and funny joke on here, and I really like it, I will feature it in a video. It doesn't allow me to tag users, but I always like make a comment in the section like so-and-so sent me this. I do have an email that you can also send jokes to. Just make sure they're PG. They can be like if it would go over a kid's head and they wouldn't know what you were talking about, go for it. But unfortunately, the dirty jokes can just get saved for my family. I like to keep it clean on here just in case there's kiddos watching. You know, there's enough bad on the internet. We keep it clean here. Okay, let's move on to these big pieces. Okay, almost said something else. You can fill in what you want in your head. See, even I have to stop myself. Okay, we have this and we have this. We're getting closer to the shingles. I'm not sure how I feel about the shingles. I'm not sure. Not the disease, the Legos. Yeah, because it just seems like it's gonna be rough. Okay, let's see what they want me to do because that's not adding up. That's because I put the wrong piece there. It's never their fault. It's always mine. It's always mine. Okay. Let's see. Let's backtrack since I'm getting too squirrely and... Okay. This was supposed to go right there. And then we have the small piece that goes right here. It was all black. It was hard to see. And then we have this. This. That's a big overhang. But it looks like that's what we're supposed to do. I think that one was PG, the artificial intelligence. That's completely fine. I'm just talking about like no vulgar stuff. That's it. Like, a kid could probably tell that in school and not get in too much trouble. I just don't want it to come back on me like, hey, my kid told your joke and now they're expelled. Oh gosh. My kids are homeschooled. If they get expelled, what do? They go to public school. Sorry, your uniform now is waking up at 5 a.m. Okay, looks like we're making a big long stick. That's as descriptive as I can be. Because that's what it looks like. It's just a stick. And if you're in here, if you could please like this YouTube. They are really penalizing. Like if you do a live and people are in there and they're not liking it, they basically stop pushing your stuff. And then you just are going live and you're seeing that, you know, you got 2 people in here chit-chatting with you. And it's not all about viewership, but they are making it harder and harder to get monetized on here, which I don't blame them. I'm sure people kind of cheat the system and get there faster. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. Big long stick I think is going here, and if everything works right, it should just snap into place. Okay, we're getting that much closer to the roof. The roof. I don't know, guys. The shingles might do me in. Okay. We got this. We got this. Okay, now we're moving along. Moving right along. Usually on the architecture builds, when you get to the smooth flat pieces, that means you are done with that level. Unless you lose a piece, then you're not done. Okay. This, listen people, I'm missing a piece. Do you guys see it? If not, we will just move on and I'll go find it. Did they forget to give me a piece? That would be crazy. That's a pretty big piece to forget. Hold on. Nope, they did not forget. Like I said, it's never my fault, or it's always my fault. Never theirs. Never theirs. It was me. Okay, let's see. Oh, see, I like those types of jokes, but like, I'll tell that one to my family. I don't want to get canceled. It's always a real fear. Do all this hard work and then someone goes, nope, canceled. Okay, let's see. We're putting some guardrails up on here. And now we're just finishing up the little details of this little lady's apartment. The little cat lady. I guess we could put her in the apartment. Maybe she could be sitting on the couch. She'd be hanging out. She's got headphones on. She's got her cat. She got her bugs. That was an interesting little tidbit that they put in there, that she collects bugs. Very, very, very interesting. Okay. We got that. Was that all the pieces for that one? Okay. Now it looks like we're going to be making a balcony. A balcony with a lot of these little one pieces. Oh, it might be railing. Sometimes they use these as railing, and it looks like that is exactly what they are doing, which they can also be megaphones, microphones. I'm trying to think of everything that I've seen them used for in like minifigure land. Okay. Okay. And now we have this. Oh my goodness, you collect security cameras. I mean, that's interesting. We usually have this little tiny security camera that was like, it was like for kids, but we can't use it because it needs like a tube television. It's like not compatible with new things. Okay. And then we have this piece and this piece. Oh, we're putting some foliage outside. They do love their flowers and their plants on this kit. Okay. And they want us to flip it over and add this back. This was actually a really fast bag, if I do say so myself. Yeah, it was pretty fast. Because I think we're almost done with this bag. They're trying to trick you, because it's probably going to be like, these bags were so easy, and now we'll go make 5,000 shingles. Okay. This for old school camera, but it's cheaper to get a new camera. Yeah. It's always cheaper to buy new, even though some of the stuff we have is like nostalgic or like it was ours. Oh my, they have a balcony to their door. How can they get up there? I thought that was their front door. It's not. It's not their front door at all. This is connecting to here. That's a very small balcony. They could barely fit in there. Okay. Then we have this stick piece that goes into this, which goes into this. It's a drainage pipe. Ours is frozen right now. All of our stuff frozen. Okay. Now we have this. Was that the end of that bag? That was. I always think it's crazy that they, like, why did they give me this? Why did they give me an extra drainage pipe? Never saw it, so it was only one drainage pipe. Okay, so it's looking like, I would guess the next bag is going to be right in here, if I had to guess. Okay, let me see what time it is. Ooh, do I think we're gonna get this done? Not sure. Okay. Bag 19, there's only 20 bags in this whole kit. Okay, let's see. This is bag 19, and it is step 514. 514. Okay. Holy red pieces. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Looks like we need 4 of these. And it's going on this outside. Hope everyone's having a good day, and I hope you are staying warm. If you were in line of all those winter storms that happened this weekend, I hope you did not lose power like so many people did. Okay, we have this and this. Make it snippy. I needed more space to empty this bag because there's a lot of little teeny tiny pieces. Okay, this right here and this right here. Okay, oh, I was about to say moving on, but there is a small triangular flat piece that I need to find that goes right here. Boop. Okay, so this is what we know so far. So this is the top of the Tudor corner. So over here is the main honcho. Okay, let's see. Step 516. I would like to know how many, like, what is the most steps a Lego kit has ever had. This is the most pieces I've ever done. I think it beat out the tree house by a couple hundred. But granted, every piece is counted, even the dots, so it's not like big giant Lego pieces. But I am seeing a lot of interesting pieces in this bag that I haven't seen before. Some pieces you see and you're like, oh, that's from Harry Potter, that's from this. Like this piece, that's interesting to me. Do you see I have a full-time job and yeah, this is very, very rare for me that I'm able to go live this long with Lego. And it's only because it's a rare occurrence that my kids are off school and my mom was available to watch them. And I needed a break from being cooped up with them. We all kind of needed a break from each other, to be honest. Like, you get cooped up with 3 boys and a husband and a mom, like, all in the house, and there's nothing to do because it's cold outside. People start losing their marbles. They do. They start losing their marbles. And everyone forgets why they like each other. Okay. We are making part of the roof. So the roof is going to be red. The roof is going to be red. My back is hurting. If you caught the live earlier, so I did a live and then I hopped off to get coffee and then came back on. And then I also did some research because my lives used to get so many views and it was so fun and everyone talked in them, and now they're poop. And it's because they changed the algorithm. It's all a game. all a game. But I still like building Legos, so at least I'm doing a live that I benefit from. So there's that. Okay, we are snapping on the roof. How? 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 How now, brown cow? That just looks like it's leaning. Or is it over more? Oh, hold on a minute. I feel like they want it right there, but that doesn't make much sense because it's in the way. There's no way it goes the other way, does it? It does! Just me having a blonde moment. It's okay. It's okay. We all have those moments. Ah! Hey! I put you on just right. Oh my goodness, this is giving me PTSD of the... What house was it? I think it was the gingerbread house. That these little flat pieces don't want to play nicely with each other. Okay. Does this might go on the opposite side. Oh, wait. Oh, gosh. Now I'm messing it all up. This is me looking at something because I don't have my glasses on, and I should have my glasses on. Anyone else have glasses that, like, you can see, but, like, you kind of just, like, ignorantly going through life, everything just a tiny bit blurry, but then, like, someone watches you watch TV, and, like, you looking like this. I'm like, are you okay? No. Okay. It's got to be able to go on like this. And now, there. There. I had it backwards. So it was these little pieces went on the bottom. I basically just did it. I don't think it would structurally do anything. That like this one piece is over here. We want to go by the rules. Okay. On Kick. I don't know what that is. Is that similar to like Switch? There's so many different channels now. Like, there's so many different things. But yeah, I used to get like, gosh, 4,000 to 5,000 people in my lives, and now I'm lucky to get like 200. I'm just gonna tell myself those other people were bots. Make myself feel a little better. Just a little. Oh my goodness. What did one female vampire say to the other female vampire? See you in a month. Naughty, naughty. But also a little funny. Okay. Now we're doing the roof on the opposite side. Okay. Let me get this. Hopefully this one will be easier. Now that I know where it clicks. Yay! Now we have a roof. Okay. Next roof. Okay, the shingles aren't that bad. And it's actually kind of satisfying seeing it all come together. Do, 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 do. And don't ask me where I'm going to put this in my house because I have no idea. It's a big footprint of a Lego. A big footprint. Ooh, it's not like I'm gonna take it apart. Okay, this one goes right here. Yay! Aw, thank you so much. Now we have. It's starting to look a little Tudorish. It's starting to look Tudorish, people. Very excited. I would love to live in a Tudor home. Love it. Every time we pass one, I'm like, oh, look at that house. So beautiful, so classic looking. Love it. Okay, another little teeny tiny detail going up here on the peaks. I dropped it into the lady's apartment. Sorry, lady. I'm just trying to get your... Oh, these tiny little tweaks you gotta do. Like that's not sticking in. Okay. There we go. Is that better? Is that what we want? I think that's what we want. I think that's what we want. Ah, the 5G. You think they'll pull out like 6G soon? Maybe they will. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everyone all in a tizzy about 5G. All in a tizzy. But I'm like, you realize there's going to be 6 and 7 and 8 and 9. Okay. Well, that was a nice little doodad. A nice little doodad. So now it really is starting to look like a Tudor home. I sure hope so, since it's called the Tudor Quarter. Tudor Corner. Okay. Moving on. We have this, and this. Boop. And this. If you haven't done Legos as an adult, though, save some money to do it. It's nostalgic and it doesn't mean anything. Not everything has to mean something. Not everything has to have a point. Sometimes the point is just talking to yourself in your dining room to people on the internet. And then that's it. That's the whole thing. I will say how they changed the algorithm though. I'm like going, y'all just trying to just discourage small creators into thinking that they ain't ever gonna make it. Maybe that's the point. I gotta squeeze that in there. Woo! That's a tight squeeze. But look at those angles. Woo! The angles. I do like how they're breaking up the shingles because I was nervous. I was nervous it was gonna be something. But they're at least doing it in a way that it's like it's satisfying filling in the gaps. Not like I am a line worker making a penny an hour. Okay. This. Yeah, I have glare. Okay. We need. I do like this red though. This burgundy red. Okay. We need this. Oh gosh. We're gonna keep on keeping on. This. There's no way someone could do, I mean, okay, I'm not going to say no way. You could totally do this kit in one sitting. But oh my goodness, why would you? Like, it would take about 10 hours to do. I guess if you're speeding through it, it could be less. But like, shoo-wee. What y'all's back's made out of that you wouldn't like, I don't know, fall apart. Okay. This, the peculiar little angle. Joseph and Mary in the barn. Oh my goodness. Okay. Joseph and Mary in the barn with a newborn. Mary asks Joseph, "Why is your clothes on the ground?" He replies, "I don't know. They just appeared there on their own." And then Mary says, Joseph, nothing happens on its own. And he goes, that's my point, Mary. Get it. I got it. Comical. Okay. Okay, we have this doodad. It's a doodad. And this is a weird piece. Okay. We have that. Now I need to build another one of these things so it can attach to the building securely. And this is going to be the side of the wall. I think so. Okay, hold on. Let me look at this towards me. Oh gosh. Okay, it's supposed to go right in here and nestle in there. And now we have this roof. Oh boy. I get that one. Okay, now we have that roof. Okay, now we gotta do the other part of the roof. We're almost done with this bag. We're not done with that part of the roof. Gotta add the detail. Okay. This looks like very teeny tiny. I think this is just filling in where there wasn't any pieces. And I need this piece. Okay. Oh, with the heat off, it's very quiet in here. And then this piece should just cinch into here. Looky there. Oh, Moxie Zoe's in the chat. Okay, so now we have the roof. On average, how long does it take you to get a good short video? Oh, like taking attempts? Probably average is 3. On the high end, 5 to 7. I need to remember to delete them off my phone, like all of the ones I didn't do. It's just clogging up the cloud. I don't even want to know how many things I like just junk on my phone that I need to delete. Wish AI would do it for me. Okay, we have this and this. That is wiggly wobbly. Okay. Now, what? Oh, now we need to add a little dot. Okay, and this. Man, if I was super rich, I could send people Lego kits and then like keep the instructions and they would have to watch the live in order to get the instructions. Wouldn't that be something? That'd be kind of, that's a little diabolical. Oh, 75 terabyte. Built my own cloud. 75 terabyte storage. I probably have filled something up already. There's so much junk on my phone just from doing all of the shorts, all of the long form videos. Like, there you go. Maybe I need a separate phone for it. That seems expensive. I think it's called a camcorder. Okay. Now we got this. Oh, they do not want it on that one piece. I thought they wanted to cover it up. They don't want to cover it up. They like it. They like it just sticking out. Then we have this and this and okay. Okay, I was like, where is it? Now we have this. This is what we know. Did I just build it backwards? No. It just looks that way. Okay, now I need to find it over here. Ooh, and now, yay, should line up with that. Now we have a roof all up front. Now we have a roof. Okay. The shingles aren't that bad. Yeah, we pay a monthly fee for the cloud. The cloud. I don't even want to know how much we pay for it. Okay, I have this piece. What do they want from it? This, and this. Oh, we're just filling in that other gap. Very satisfying, like covering up all the, not junky pieces, but like the structural kind of pieces that we've been building in the last few lives. This is making it all clean looking. Oh, where's the dot? Okay. And this. And that. And that. Flip this over. Okay. And one more of the structural things. Oh. Oh, thank you, Sean. Hope everyone is having a good... I keep thinking it's Thursday. It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. So if I wish you a happy Thursday, just forget I said anything. Okay, so we have this, and now we are finishing this little doodad. Okay. Boop. Boop. Okay. I just had a piece roll away from me, and watch, I need it. Watch, I need it. Okay. We could just keep building onto this one. Oh. Wait, did we go somewhere else? We did go somewhere else. We went over here. I didn't even know where we were going. I'm wondering if the top, if this part just stays open. All right, so now we have the little peak on this side. Ooh. Okay, we have that in play. That was it. That was it for that bag. That was it for that bag. Should we do the last bag? Should we do it? Should we do the last bag? Or should I save it? I might save it. We might save it for one more live. It is very cool though. Let's put it on top. Let's put it on top. See what it looks like right now. Does it go this way? Yes. Holy smokes, this thing's getting so tall. Oh my goodness. I'm going to try to pick it up. Pray for me. That is what we've been building all of these lives. That is what we have been building. And it's still not done. It's still not done. Here, you guys can look at it from the top. It is very cool though. Yeah, we'll save it for one more live. I'll keep you guys guessing. Alrighty, you guys have a great Thursday. That's the last live of the day. Just knocked the little kitty off. Yep, and stay tuned for the joke of the day. See ya.